Hey YouTube, how's it going? It's me, R Squad 911. I'm back with another statue review. This is actually my second statue review of this same statue. I did a social distancing unboxing with my buddy Richie Man Productions. I'll put a link below. You can click it and check it out. That one's a more in-depth review. I was on a cell phone doing FaceTime while he recorded an unboxing and review. So I'm just going to do a quick unboxing and not really a review, but just kind of like a video review so you guys can judge the statue for yourself. But when we did unbox it, the details were insane. Kudos to the sculptors. I think it is Hao Wang and should be somebody else here. Hao Wang and Nori Honda. As you can see here, this is the art box. It has nice magnets on this flap. You can open it up, show some info about the Emperor. This one's based on the Emperor from Netflix, kind of like when he was in his prime. Yeah. So, yeah, we went through this whole thing on the review with Richie Man. So all I'm going to do is really just unbox this thing for you guys and do some up-close video shots for detail. Yeah, that's the side of the box. That's the back of the box. You can see here it is from the Netflix Dark Crystal. And on the bottom here, Weta Workshop, made in China, as most of all these statues are made, and it's number 105 of 400, so not bad. This sold out pretty quickly. I think this was released in August or September. It took maybe about 2 weeks for this statue to sell out. Usually statues sell a lot quicker, but people were, I guess, a little hesitant because this is not a cheap statue. I think it retailed for $450 to $500 US. And it's only a 1/6 scale, so that's pretty pricey for a 1/6 scale statue. So people were on the fence, and then people who were on the fence then decided to get it. It was already sold out by then. I got this particular one from Todd at Spec Fiction. Great guy to deal with. Very great service. Yeah, and here it is in my possession. So let's unbox this thing. I was a big fan of this show growing up. It was kind of something I've never seen before done with puppets. It was pretty amazing to me. Go. Sorry if this is really loud on your computer screen. The worst of it is over. Alright, that is the styrofoam package on the top here. It is embossed with Weta Workshop. Hopefully this is the top. And it is. Wow. Like when I first reviewed this and saw it, it was through a cell phone camera. So I could see the detail from the camera, but not as much as I can see the detail in person. It is actually quite incredible. Man, this looks super delicate. I'm going to tilt it up here so you guys can kind of, maybe I'll take out these pieces first. That's the head. That looks one of his hands. This tape here holding the Emperor's staff. Everything looks to be intact. Everything's packed very well. That's his hand right there. Very nicely done. Should probably turn on some lights here so you guys can see it better. Sorry guys, I've had a little technical difficulty, as in I ran out of memory on my memory stick on the camera here. So I had to delete some old review videos that I had. So yeah, we're back on track. So I was showing you guys the Emperor staff. This is it right here. Some pretty crazy detail for 1/6 scale. You can see, looks like there's jewels right there. Yeah. This is the Emperor's other hand here. And this, wow, is the head sculpt. Look at that. Look at that detail. Look at those eyes. Very cool. All right, now I will tilt this upwards so you guys can see it. But that looks extremely delicate there. Pull that out. Really heavy too, for such a small piece. Oh. Okay. Plastic off there. See what's underneath here. Sorry, this is really awkward to hold. There we go. Place them down here. You can see here how delicate these pieces look. It's pretty crazy. All right. Peg that in. Pegs in very nice, no magnets, but very long pegs here. For a second I thought I was missing a tip on this claw here, but it's not. I'll have to double check with Richie Man if his is like that. And there's a magnet on the head there. Not much to it to put this thing together. But wow, the detail is crazy. I am going to grab the camera off the tripod and I'll do some close-ups for you guys. Be right back. Hey guys, I am back. I got my camera off the tripod and got my trusty Lazy Susan out here so I can do the little spinny to show you guys the detail of the statue. Yeah, first we'll start off with the base. Looks like it's part of the castle, part of inside the crystal chamber. You know, very plain, very nicely done. There's some symbols. I don't know if you guys can see it down on the bottom here. And then this is his robes. I'm a big fan of sculpted robes. I am not a fan of mixed media. I think it's very easy to give collectors a fabric cape made out of cloth or polyester or whatever, and I think it's kind of lazy to let them pose it themselves. I say that because I suck at posing them, and I'd rather them sculpt it for me. You know, that's just me. A lot of people, including Richie Man Productions, likes the fabric capes or mixed media, and I'm just not a big fan of it. Because look at this. This actually looks like fabric, like folded, creased, folded over itself fabric, and it's amazing. Like if they asked me to pose this, I'd be like, forget it, I'm sending this statue back. It's just crazy. But amazing detail. The paint is amazing. The sculpt is amazing. The effort and time put into this is just phenomenal. Well, I just realized that this looks kind of like a Skeksis or a bird here. Amazing. It's got a little bit of styrofoam stuck there. But it's, wow, like the detail, guys, like it's crazy. Moving to the front here, you can see his chest plate, lots of detail there. Usually you don't get this kind of detail on a statue of this size, like 1/6 scale. You usually see it in statues 1/4 or even 1/3 scale. Yeah, I just can't keep saying it. Like the detail is amazing. The staff looks good. Only thing I'd probably want would be maybe like a clear resin crystal put in the staff there instead of like a painted silver one. Even here, the beak, they could have made, you know, his head piece here in metal, and this beak cover that covers his decaying nose in metal, especially for the price, close to 500 USD. But that's just nitpicking. We'll go up closer here. The detail, the eyes, such great eyes. Teeth, the head sculpt is just amazing. You can see here, these were the little parts that I was worried about. Oh my gosh, they are so tiny and so thin. I'm so glad that it did not get damaged during shipping. And inside the back here, you can see his hands, the other hands. Even the detail inside this thing is quite amazing. But yeah, there you have it, guys. This is the Weta Workshop. Jim Henson's The Dark Crystal, Age of Resistance from Netflix. Skekso, the Emperor Skeksis in 1/6 scale collectible. Hope you enjoyed it. And if you're lucky enough to have one of these, congratulations. You guys can... It's been long sold out, so you probably have to go into the secondary market on eBay, pay a premium. But even if you did pay a premium for this guy, it's well worth it. So yeah, like, subscribe, and hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys.